back, we have arrived at the central lava save point. This is where we fought Tenchi and Alice at the same time, and then some mid-boss blew them both away, and then we easily defeated the mid-boss without really even paying attention to her strategy or anything. Now we're on to Path 3 in the section beyond there that has multiple paths to go down. And now we've got a raccoon with a giant nutsack. Hello. We fought these on Yokai Mountain. This is not a new enemy at all. There's a lot of reused enemies in this dungeon, and I don't necessarily mind, especially since the only time that enemy showed up earlier was in a party with temporary characters. It had Minoriko and whoever the other weird shopkeeper person was. It was in the Kappa Caves. This golem might have also shown up somewhere before. If so, it did not leave a lasting impression on me. Then the first part of the dungeon is fairies that showed up outside. And I'm definitely in favor in a long dungeon. Well, okay. You know, I knew that was going to happen somewhere in this dungeon, but I didn't expect it to happen after a long, winding hallway like this. I would have expected it to happen at the door at the beginning of this hallway. Putting it at the end of this hallway, like, all that does is add 5 more random battles to an already very long dungeon. I mean, this hallway is not the epitome of beautiful level design or anything. It's not like making me walk through it an extra time is really adding to the experience here. So if you put the barrier right there on that cave, right there, that would shorten this dungeon by about 5 battles. I think I actually only got in 4 battles along the way. Bye, birds. Okay, we'll go in the cave. This is a large area. This is going to be as large as the middle one. There are lots of forking paths here. Lots of different ways I can get lost. Nothing to steal from that, really? I wish Cerno had a normal attack she could use when enemies at 5 HP like that. She does not, though. She has 63 points of strength. She has 13. No, that's just the Broken Blade actually lowers her strength, okay. Oh, that's funny. Does the Ether Barrier actually lower her strength even more? So she would have 113 if I didn't put an MP regen shield on her. That's interesting. She still wouldn't deal any damage. Especially against a golem like that with a probably has a ton of physical defense. That is where I went in. This area has circles. Go up there? No, that is not an accessible area. Go down! Oh, my controller sucks. Fine. You know, I'm not sure I'm ever going to get into a situation in the entire game where Flare Star really needs to be cheaper than Flamestone. Like, this is going to do more than 1200 damage, right? Yeah, it did 1320 damage, and this is the earliest I can get it in the game. And it's only going to go up in power later because I'm going to be fighting higher level enemies. And it's AoE, and Flamestone is single target. So why does it cost 2 less MP? And they're both fire elemental, right? Or is Flare Star non-elemental, despite the name? And despite the fact that when the enemy used it on me, it was definitely fire elemental. When I got hit with it, it was certainly fire elemental, but that's suspicious. An island. But I don't think that with a weird formula like damage is equal to 40 times the enemy's level, it's gonna even be possible for that to be fire elemental. I don't think this engine can handle that. I don't miss with Master Spark. At least Touhou never misses. Berserk? Berserk's okay. I don't like that Berserk also makes the enemy twice as fast, but I think it also makes them half as likely to hit, so that almost exactly balances out, in fact. That's not the skill I meant to use. Really? This is like an invisible maze here? Okay. Incoming boss, I feel like? No, we're in a maze. What the hell? Is this gonna keep going? Yeah, okay, we're now in another looping maze. Fantastic. So I didn't fight any more of those Ghost Marissas. So putting Marissa into my party was absolutely worthless. It's not like she's a bad character, she's just... she doesn't need the experience. And if I keep fighting bosses that are immune to magic, like the one I just fought, and also Alice, then this is going to be very unpleasant. Kanako? I forgot about her. I didn't really think we'd ever see her again. Like, she's the god of a mountain that is not where we are. Isn't she, like, the local god of Yokai Mountain? No shit, it's bad timing. Is Kanako working with Sariel now? Earlier she was kind of working with Rinosuke, but... You're not gonna do the villainous exposition thing where you tell me your master plan? That would be really helpful. Are you helping me? Really? Okay. Suddenly a portal. Kanako, did you just say, "Oh, you want to fight? Okay, let's do it," and then she runs away? Like, great dialogue. Undo what you've wrought. What did she wrought? What she done rotted? There was like a weird white line up and to the left of Alice there. I'm not sure what that was about as she was running away. I'm with you, Hope. Something is going on. Like, are there two of her? And now here's another person who we don't know. Oh no, it's another person from the alternate dimension. Sarah. What a perfectly reasonable name. Marissa, you probably shouldn't turn your back on someone who you have just accused of being an enemy. Does everyone need to chime in and say the same thing? At least you don't have all 15 characters chiming in one after another like some games. You know, if you're gonna dance around in a lava cave like this, you should put on some shoes. Ooh. I should have brought fire resist gear. Cerno gonna die. Okay, we'll try Master Spark. That worked okay. We will have to shell Cerno here. Problem now is that I don't have a single target healer. I have Cerno with her AoE heal, which is a pretty good heal. And in fact, it's a better heal than my single target heals were with Notori, even against just one person. Did I just berserk the boss? Did I just paralyze the boss? Okay, I think I just won this fight. I just paralyzed the boss for 50 rounds. Good game, boss. I think we can conserve MP here a little. Unfortunately, I can't see the boss's remaining HP. Stolar Berserker. What? I'll figure out what that is later. So there wasn't even a save point before this boss, so maybe it's supposed to be easier? The other two bosses had save points in front of them. That's not what I meant to do. If she were just like 6 pixels higher, I could tell how much HP she had. $200 damage from Master Spark. Marissa, come on. Marissa, seriously. Why do you even have that move? And why does it cost 200 MB? Good game, boss. You got in a lot of good hits there. Got a Grand Ribbon. I already have a ribbon. Is a Grand Ribbon better? Or is it just like a normal ribbon that's too big to wear? Marissa, you turned around and looked up before the boss was actually over there. All 3 of what? You just said you were going to stop me from entering. This is a great map. I should screenshot this. Use it to show off the game. Oh, look how good it gets as you walk around, too. Oh, and look at this. This is brilliant. You can just kind of go out of bounds here. No problem. There are random battles here? I guess not. Good game.